Testing, testing. Can you hear me all right? Mustang. See that truck with its reverse lights on up there? Oh, never mind, he's out of the truck. Yeah, honey, you just run 4th gear like every other gear, and when it gets a little high, you shift to 5th. You have 6 gears in that bike, by the way. Oh, hey there, buddy. You realize you have more riding time than Chris does? He literally went for a ride one time with us. He went out 4-wheeling one time with his bike, and then we went for one leisure ride, me and him, and that was it for the whole season. Yeah. Yeah, but the more you do it, the better you get at it. Honey, I was watching those videos all morning this morning, editing them, and you're doing really good. You just got to remember what I taught you. Why? Down the 1st gear. Nothing. Piece of cake. It took 2nd a little fast there, but... Now, you were saying you did get a hold of your mom? Oh. Oh. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I don't really think it's that bad out. I'm sweating a little, but nothing major. Yeah, we're going to get the turning arrow first whenever it does eventually change. There it is. To the speed limit, honey. It's 40. Good job. You look comfortable. A tire in the road? You good, honey? Alright. That one guy in front of that car is being a douchebag, and I'm assuming it's because this guy's tailgating him. Red light. Brum, 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 brum. Make sure you pay attention and make sure you give yourself plenty of time to stop. Yes? Alright, I didn't hear you respond. Alright. Make sure you're using both those brakes. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah, but that's when you just keep a steady speed and then let everybody do whatever they gotta do. Just make sure you're doing the speed limit, that's all. Which is 35 up here. Easy. Don't panic. Okay, that's all. You let them merge. You just do the speed limit. Perfect. No one's going to come up and try to go around you because I'm on the right side. Speed limit sign right there says 40, so... And I'm taking 5th gear. Because it's nice and smooth. Yeah, see how smooth it is? Yeah, it's just cruising along, doing 40 miles an hour, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. I want to complain about my tax dollars. You know, I always like to slow 5 miles down, so I'm doing 35 going through that intersection. Because you never know how dumb people are. happens, honey. You can't panic. You know what to do. You pull the clutch in, you started it back up. You're fine. There's that Barb's Harley we just passed that offers the class that's booked up. Watch yourself. Now I'm taking fourth because we slowed down too much, and then I'll build back up to fifth gear. And now I'm back in fifth. Piece of cake. Minus all the fucking bumps in the road. You got that. Oh. Relax. I was more worried about you than me. That's what ABS does, honey. Yeah. Yes. But don't worry about it. Yeah. So that's the difference between ABS and non-ABS. You see the way it locked up? Yep. Huh? Yeah, I was more worried about you than me. At least I didn't dump my bike. Once it locked up, I started pumping it because that's what the ABS does. I got it all on film. Don't worry, honey. You alright? Why? You have ABS. You never would have had that problem. Probably. I'm back in fifth gear. Whew! All right. Swallow my heart. Bring my fucking blood pressure back down. Whew. And that's why you use both brakes, honey. No, I mean me. That was both brakes right there, and I locked up the back one, so I pumped them. But you can't panic. I didn't panic. I got worried that I was going to drop it, but I didn't panic. And I gave all those wonderful people that were sitting at that light a show. So remember, just stay in the right-hand lane and just get up to the speed limit. Yeah, honey, I'm fine. There's a motorcycle behind us. Man, why do I smell pot? Just watch this car and make sure they take their left lane. You know what I mean? You stay to the right. And then I think the speed limit's 45, so try to get up to 40 at least as quick as you can, and then feather it from there. And watch the turns. You're up. Alright, yeah, speed limit's only 40, so you're good. Perfect. Get up to fifth gear. Good job, honey. Nothing like that asshole riding with you. we don't have no cars behind us, so we're good. Did you also notice that that's why we stay staggered? Because if I was directly behind you, I would have ran into you. Yeah, well, that's why we stay staggered when we ride. Just in case something like that happens. You're learning so much today. You're welcome. I do, so you don't have to, honey. You're doing a good job, honey. You're doing what? Yeah, yes. Yeah, you're perfectly fine in 5th gear. Man, how shitty would that be to die on the way to your mom's house? You're up. I'm trying not to get hit by the car right now. I'm not behind you. They fucking cut me off. We're good. 3rd gear on the turn. Well, see, I was going faster than you. Good job. Yeah, that's right. Nothing can faze me after that. And then just back them into her curb. Don't pull in the driveway. You know what I mean? Just swoop it around. And then we'll back it up to your mom's curb. You know what? Just park it right where you're sitting. Look at the way the ground's sloping. So turn your wheel towards the curb, like this. And then just put your kickstand down. Why did my bike shut off?